Hello, 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 hello. This is Larrissa with Be You Beautiful One. Welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you are here. Well, guys, I have an interesting video for you today. I was listening to Myra of Myra Plancet, and she was talking about laying off some of her planners um, going into 2020. And I was like, you know what? I have a few planners that need a pink slip as well. And although I don't take pink slips lightly because I have been laid off as well, so trust me, I don't take it lightly. There are a few planners that I have this year that are 18-month planners that I will not be utilizing in the year of 2020. And I thought I would share those with you and tell you why. I also have some planners that I'm going to share with you that I just will not be utilizing in 2020. Not because they're 18-month planners. It's just I decided not to get those planners again for the year of 2020. And so let me go ahead and show you these planners. Okay, first up is my Wong Classic Dashboard Happy Planner. This is an 18-month planner. So I got this in July. So there is still a full year of 2020 to still be utilized in this planner. If you are interested and would like a planner, maybe you want to practice in it, maybe you want to give it to a teen or to somebody who is interested in learning how to deco plan, you can have it. Just send me an email below. I will ship it within the United States though. I'm not yet ready to ship internationally, but I will ship it within the United States. And so, yeah, if you would like this planner, it's still a good planner. It still has a lot to be done in this planner. It's just not for me. And I will tell you why. So one of the things is that a dashboard planner layout within itself is very original. And it's nice and unique, but has its own set of challenges. Most people who utilize the dashboard layout tend to really not like it as far as decorative planning. But it is a challenge, and I love the challenge, and I took it on. I think I did very well for the dashboard layout. But this is what January looks like. This particular planner has a lot of pre-decorated pages. And that is the one thing I did not care for. But I really didn't understand that when I bought this particular planner. I was just excited to get something when it was first being released. Because around this time last year, when I started to intentionally look for stickers, I already had a planner, but I was looking for stickers. Everything was just sold out all the time, and I couldn't stand it. But this time I got my hands on several, things that I wanted. I am a person that tends to like, girl planners, girl stickers, that kind of thing. And so this appealed to me. However, although I still like it, I don't like it as much. And I like to have control over it. And so it is a very pretty planner. This is like, oh gosh, I just forgot what they call this page. But this page is what you would use to prepare for the month of January per se. You got your monthly goals, your important days, and they're even nice enough to notate the national holidays for you. And then you got the noted section that you could use as you will, and then the remember this section. But again, even though I like the pre-decorations, when it comes to the purposes of decorating my planner for this channel, I like to have control. I am tired of whiting out so much of the different elements in this particular planner that I'm just over it. And if you guys have been following me and have heard me talk about some of my concerns, the major concern that I had was that I thought some of the pre-decorations did not make sense. For example, in the actual pages, now we're beyond the pages that I'm talking about, and I've already covered them up, but like here would be croissants, over here would be croissants, and that wrecked my nerves. I'm like, why would you have a single croissant? At least have them sitting at a table eating the croissants. I mean, it was just weird. I mean, you will see like maybe multiple bottles by itself, or like two pairs or a pair of glass, flutes together, but a croissant. You just didn't see that. So I was always using my whiteout and covering things up. But with that being said, you will have all 12 months going forward if you decide you want the book. I haven't yet even filled out the last couple of weeks of this planner yet. But like, I would go in and cover this up, cover this up, cover this up. Everything would be covered up. And so for that very reason, I decided I did not want to keep this one. But basically, it all started with the croissants. So I probably won't fill out the last week in this particular planner, just in case somebody says, Larrissa, I want it, send it to me. That way you don't have my decorations mixed up in here, but I would take everything else out prior. But it is a cute planner. It's lovely. It's just, yeah, I don't want it anymore. And it served its purpose, but I'm trying to grow my skills in decorative. One reason why I got into decorative planning is I started off with the Passion Planner, and I just loved how it was not only a planner, but it documented your life, your creativity, you can use it as a memory keeper, just all these different elements, right? But I was horrible when it came to decorating my planners. And so when I saw I felt like it. When I saw other planner babes decorating their planners, I was just, it helped me to learn and hone in my skill. And I want to continue to do that. And so I just won't be doing it in this one, but let me show you the dashboards. So if you decide you want this, just shoot me an email. Please give me your full address and name. Let's see. I will put in the description box my email and the response time. And it's first come, first serve. If you decide you want this, and then because I'm trying to clean and declutter and organize my planner supplies, if I don't hear by anyone, I probably will just drop it off at a thrift store. So somebody will pick it up. Okay, so that's the first one. They get the pink slip. All right, the next planner up for being laid off for 2020 is actually one of my favorite planners. The cover was my favorite. I love this cover. It is so cute, you guys. I wish I could take this cover off and keep it. I may still, no, I'm not going to hold on to it. Larrissa, you don't need it. Let it go. Okay, I was supposed to say I'll hold on to the cover and try to find some use for it, but I'm not going to do that to myself. But this was a very cute planner, and I originally got it for the purpose of gratitude journaling. So although it's a planner, I didn't use it as a planner, but I wanted the dated planner to record like at least three things I was grateful for that day, that week, that month. And honestly, I was doing very, very good. But I realized that once I found errors in this particular book, it became a struggle. And I believe that was in the month of September, where like almost the whole month was dated incorrectly. But by that time, I already had this book for 3 to 4 months, I believe. And so I felt like I really couldn't just take it back. And then what am I going to do? Give them all my stickers and everything that I invested in and hand them the whole planner back? No. And so although I enjoy doing the covering up of the dates and so forth, it became too much work, and I just started to lose the enjoyment of decorating this particular planner. I already have other activities that I was utilizing for my faith-based activities, and just basically fell to the wayside. And I love this book. It was beautiful. I mean, it comes with, it's pretty inside. I never really used this. It came with a lot of stickers and so forth, you know, that I could have really utilized in a folder, but I just didn't use it. Go to, this is January. And so I'll show you like a clean slate. This is what the monthly layout looks like. You know, in comparison to Happy Planner, the boxes are definitely smaller, but very usable. You got a whole sidebar here to use. Space for top elements. So I liked it. It's a horizontal layout. And so you got plenty of room to write. And then you got the sidebar if you want to add stickers. I had a good time with this, but again, I just lost speed, and there's a whole year still left in this. But I'm done. I'm just done. And yeah, I believe we named her Miss Daisy. Yeah, that one is getting the pink slip. I can't stand it. I love this cover. Such a cute cover. Okay. Next up is this Happy Planner. It is a horizontal layout. This one I have like my scripture and observations, so I don't want to necessarily show it, but I haven't written in it in the month of December at all. At all. I haven't even tried to decorate it. I think I'm tapping out because I'm so ready to start my new planners. But this one is just simply being laid off because it's not an 18-month. I did really well in using this particular planner. As you guys know, I never changed out the cover because I said God is an adventure. And so this was my scripture writing and learning more about God. I did also use this as a decorative planner. I would decorate each and every page and try to find decorative stickers that coincide with the scripture writing plan for the month. But again, it was just a lot. So I am trying to streamline my process. But anyways, this is now retired, not laid off, retired, because it's only a 12-month planner. Okay, next up is my 2019-2020 planner. This is the 18-month planner. And so just like with the dashboard planner, the Rong dashboard planner is the 18-month planner, has a full year still remaining in that particular planner. And so this one I am willing to give away as well. If you decide you like it, please go ahead and send me an email. I do like the rainbow disc, so I might take those out and save them for a later day and replace them with some other discs that I have. But other than that, this planner is still good to go. One of the reasons why I am retiring this particular planner is because it also has a lot of pre-decoration in it. And I was constantly utilizing whiteout to cover up the pre-decoration. Again, exhausting. Beautiful planner. One of the more neutrals that I was able to lay my hands on, but yet it still was not very neutral. And so this is what January looks like. I have not yet filled out the last week of December. So if anyone wants it, I probably will just leave this blank so that when I send it to you, I will keep this back cover page blank. And you could just take something and cover up this page altogether. But this is the dashboard for January, and that's pretty cute. I love it. It's cute. Let it snow. Simple. So let me know. Hit me up. It could be yours, or it will be dropped off at the thrift store. And so again, just in case I want to hone in on more specific timelines to respond to me by, please read the description box below, because I may move up the response deadline even further up, so that I have enough time to prepare and get it to the post office. Because you guys know the post office is crazy right now. People are, it's just crazy. So I need to make for sure I allow myself ample time to get it out the door, or I will just be donating them. Okay. And the next planner is, I can't believe I'm doing this. It's not that it's being laid off. It's just not being renewed. And that is my Hobo Deco cousin planner. And this is a vet planner. If you guys are ever looking into the Hobo Deco, I forgot how to say it, so forget me. It's a Hobo. This is the A5 version of the planner. And this one is a vet planner, which means that you get 2 books when you order this planner, 6 months per each book for a year. And I really like this Hobo Deco cousin. However, I don't know why I was struggling with it, because I really like it. One of the fun things, I don't want to show you the parts I've already filled out, because it's a lot of private information in here. Let's see. But I haven't even worked in month of December yet. So this is December. And I mean, you get ample space to decorate and to plan out your thoughts. So there's 3 sections of this particular planner. You get your monthly sections. So you get all of your months in one section. Then you get all of your weeks in one section. And then you get your daily pages in one section. So all of this right here is my monthly spreads. Okay. And then the next part is the weekly part, which I really like, because you get an hourly layout. It's smaller, but you get your hourly layout, and you get your week per view. And so then all of this is your week layout. Okay. And so I like it. If you like to do a lot of decorative planning, unless you really are into customizing your layouts, this could be a challenge. And because if you use a lot of happy planner stickers, a lot of the happy planner stickers are too big for your weekly view. But I still like it, and I found my own way of decorating my weekly layouts. And then you have what was my favorite thing when I purchased the booklet is that you have 1 page per day. But again, you have your monthly, your weekly, and then your dailies. So everything is like separated. It's not like you have your monthly view and then the corresponding weeks and the days right together. There are 3 separate sections, unless they're changing it going forward. I don't know. But this is the cousin version. And so even if you get it in one solid book for the whole year, that's the layout of how they do things. And this is a lot of space to write in. And so this is good if this is your only planner. You can do a lot with this. At one point in time, I had my daily schedule. I had some journaling elements in here. Once I began to do my YouTube channel, I began to put information about what I was doing YouTube wise. I even had a section for gratitude because there's a lot of space to write on here and a lot of space to use a lot of stickers. And so I really enjoyed this. I think it's just too much. Too much space. And then also, which is weird to say that, but it honestly, it was. And I just didn't have a lot to say. I might be talking a lot right now, but I just don't ever have that much to write down. I have the dream of being a person who likes to journal a lot, but it doesn't work out that way for me. And so it just became a lot. And so I would do a lot to fill up the pages with a lot of washi, stickers, those kind of things, decorative pieces to take up some of the space and then to write out everything else. But even that, I still just had an overwhelming space that I was not using. And so for this reason alone, I decided to say, hey, maybe I need to step away from this. But as I say this, my life is picking up with a lot of different things. And so who knows, for 2021, I may come back to this. But for right now, I'm retiring it. This is really good. I love this booklet. And if you decide to get the Hobonichi Techo cousin, if you are a person who really likes to use decorative elements in your books, in your planners, I would recommend a vet. That's 2 books per year. So you get your first 6 months in one book and the second half of the year in another book. That way, as you put in your decorative elements, your book is automatically going to expand and you'll have room to continue to do that. Whereas if you just have one book for the entire year, your book may expand so much that I don't know what will happen, but it just overexpands. So, but yeah, so that is that. I think that's all I had to share with you guys. That's enough, isn't it? So these are all the books that I will be either retiring or laying off for 2020. And again, if you would like either the Wong or the vertical happy planner, this is the Wong is a dashboard layout, and then the 2019-2020, I call it the Celebration Rainbow book. This is the vertical layout. If you're interested in either of these two, please email me ASAP and I will mail those off to you. I will take out the portions of 2019 and then you will have a full year of 2020 to use them. I will notate in the description box below my email where you need to send me your full name and address, United States only. And I am putting a deadline on it only so that I have enough time to prepare the packages and get them to the post office to be shipped out in a timely manner, or else I'll be donating them at a local thrift store. Or if I find someone who wants it locally, I'll just give it to them. But what planners have you decided not to continue to use in 2020 and why? Comment below. Let's educate each other. Let's help each other to the best of our abilities. And yeah, that's all I have. So I will share with you my 2020 lineup in the near future. Thank you for joining me. I hope this video was informational and useful to you. And please go ahead and like, subscribe, turn on your notification bells. That way, anytime I post new videos or go live, you'll receive the notification. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, happy holidays and happy new year. It's only a week away. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.